What's good, gente? You already be knowing, man. It's your boy Conejo. On this video right here, I'm gonna be talking about what went down in the county, especially because there's people out there saying certain little things, man, that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, before we get started, I would highly appreciate if you hit a like, subscribe, hit that, all that good stuff. You guys already be knowing. So with all that being said, let's get started, man. So when I first got locked up, I mean, for the ones that don't know what I got locked up for, it was pretty much a negligence of a firearm. You know what I mean? I can't really say the name, but I'll just say my ex. Ended up getting shot. I'll explain a little bit about it. Not getting too much into too much detail because I did get threatened to get sued. If you know what I mean, if I would talk about shit like that, but pretty much to make it short. Um, when I was trying to leave the house, they were trying to stop me. I ended up pulling the gun. It was a revolver, and it ended up firing. So I didn't get to leave that day. I ended up waiting for the cops. Got arrested. Not like how people say. Oh boy, ended up dropping out. Nah. It wasn't even like that because I did go to the homie tank and I did see a couple removals, and after one removal, fucking pretty much, I ended up getting snatched up. I ended up going to medical and shit. Um, it wasn't because of the removal. It was because I wasn't eating. I was refusing to eat, and they were concerned. For certain little things. And after I went to medical, I pretty much ended up deciding to hang the gloves. I said, fuck it, and I'm kind of glad I did because the homie tank, to be quite honest, man, that motherfucker was always on lockdown, or it was split program. It sucked, eh? And to be quite honest, at that time, I was hella stressed out, especially for what was going on. I was with my ex at that time, and I was concerned about what was going on and shit out there in the calles. And even though I'm kind of glad things happened the way they did. I don't regret nothing, to be quite honest. Due to the fact that certain things happened, I do have a beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't have had that. Decided to take the route that I did. For the person that got removed when they did snatch me up, it was that dude Jamie. Can't remember his placazo, to be quite real, but he was my celly for a couple of days. He was a white boy from Santa Cruz, and that was the removal that the criminal took part in, where they smashed an apple on him. They beat him up, bro. They did him bad. They sliced him up. They fucking broke his jaw. It was a bad removal, bro. To be quite real, to the point where they even released old boy, man. And old boy he was a truck, to be quite honest, because even though he got released, he ended up coming back, bro, with the live case, eh? I don't know, he robbed somebody or something happened, eh? And he ended up catching a live case, eh? So I feel bad for Jamie and shit, but yeah, man. So after they had removed him, of course, they took me to medical for the fact that I wasn't eating and shit like that. And well, I did decide, man, to go with I guess the rider tank, what you would call rider tank, which was, I mean, it was cool. It was nothing but good ass homies there, to be quite honest. I didn't become a rider there. I will make another video talking about why I became a rider. I'm not a rider no more. Just so people know, you know what I'm saying. I don't support that. I don't encourage that or nothing like that. You know what I mean. But I will let you guys know why I did participate and why I was actually like a member for like more than 13 years, to be quite honest, man. I did a good little minute, being part of that, but I didn't join in the county. I ended up joining in prison, but when I was in county, though, it was cool, I'm not gonna lie, man. It was cool. I was right there chilling with them and shit, and I learned a lot, I ended up learning a lot from them and shit, and plus, like I was saying, the program, they had open program, so that's something that I enjoyed, I got to meet a couple of homies that were from Brown Pride, from just from different little areas, man. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. That's when like the hate kind of started going away from like the Southerners, because at that point I still I still see the Southerners in some type of way, and I believe everybody does, especially like at the beginning when they decided to let go or whatever. They still see certain little things like, man, what the fuck? What's up with this vato? You know what I mean? But when I was in the county though, I didn't last that long, to be quite honest. I think I was done with my case in less than 8 months. You know what I mean? Maybe I should have fought it a little bit longer. The victim was on my side. They were visiting me. I know some people try to throw a mean ass chaqueta. You know what I mean? But on that jacket, to be quite honest, man, they're fools, to be quite real, because if they don't know the actual truth, I mean, yeah, it does sound kind of fucked up on the news article and shit, but they were only a year younger than me. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like something too crazy and shit. Or else I would have probably got maxed out, in the county, because like I said, man, when in those tanks, they got two different tanks, man, for like the fools that drop out and fools that are weirdos, like they put those fools separate, They don't have them right there like how people think, like, oh, fucking the chomos and just the weirdos in general, man. That they have them right there with the dropouts, Chales, man, those dropouts be vicious too, homie. You know what I mean? Especially with in the rider tank, that they still be checking shit. So if it was some weird stuff like that, man, trust and believe I would have got maxed out. I wouldn't never even became a writer. You know what I mean? Because some of the guys that did influence me to become one, they were from the county, but it ended up happening in prison. Like I said, I'll make a video later down the line to let you guys know exactly how that shit went down and everything. And I won't hold back on some things, man. Fuck it, I just might as well talk about it now. But while I was in the county though, something that compared to prison, man, was the food, man. At that time, my county was giving some good ass freaking food, homie. The Grand Slam, fucking the SOS. There was a couple good things that they were giving out. Things did change in the county, of course. The food sucks now. Because this last time that I went in for a gun, it was a whole different ball game, bro. You know what I mean? And the deals were on lockdown, homie. You know what I'm saying? Especially the riders. We ended up taking the tank over from the Northerners and stuff, and man, we had it bad, bro. We only came out for like fucking 4 hours, 3 hours at times, depending how big your group was and shit. So the program did kind of suck now, compared to how it used to be and shit. The ones that had an open program were like the weirdos and shit. So no, I mean, at least the homeboys didn't want to go there, man. They were like, fuck that. We'd rather be on this little strict program. But the reason why was because the regular, just the riders and some of the ones that were just regular DOs, bro, they were maxing people out, especially if they had weird shit. So that's why I say, man, fucking, for the people trying to give me that jacket, man, fuck you, straight up, homie. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. Get yours, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But with all that being said, gente, I'm not, you guys already know, man. I don't make these long ass fucking videos. But I kind of figured, man, why not make a video explaining kind of what went down, The victim was on my side, like I said. Maybe I should have fought a little bit longer. I wouldn't have done that much time, probably. I would have probably done like a year county or two, or maybe two, just because of the gun and shit. But I don't regret it though, I don't regret the experience that I got from prison. I met my wife, while I was in prison, and like I said, I'm blessed, man. Shit, I got a good ass wife, man. She's been with me through thin and thick. You know what I'm saying? Especially through this cancer that I got. Shit, not too many people will last, bro. And I can actually say, man, that I got a real one. And plus I have a beautiful family. I got two beautiful daughters, and I honestly think that I wouldn't have had that, man, if I would have gone a different route. Do I regret not chilling with the homies? Kicking it with the activos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at times I do regret it. Because there was a lot of good friendships, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Now, I mean, things have changed, of course. I mean, there's a few of you guys that know my actual situation and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I did lose a good amount of friendships Shit, my boy Grande, he was, you know what I mean, my best friend. Fucking, we had Brown Boy, we had Whisper, you know what I mean, Terco. A lot of good homies, man. Shit, even fucking Restless, man. Fucking, that was my boy, man. He went to go see me regardless. He was a little hurt, but it is what it is, man. Shout outs to my boy Lonely Boy, man. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna write him a letter, man. That fool don't give a damn. Shit, maybe I'm gonna talk about the story when I was in Soledad and he tried to go visit me while he was on the run and shit. But with all that being said, gente, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For the ones that didn't know what's up and they were just hearing about that jaqueta and shit, that's what they hear me. That was fucked up. Hopefully you guys got your guys' answer, you know. But if not, drop a comment. I'll answer you guys in the comments. You guys already be knowing. So with all that being said, man, make sure to hit a like, subscribe, all that good stuff you guys already be knowing, man. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, bro. We out.